Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zain and this is Monument. Before we continue with this video, allow me to declare that this video is not financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. Now we've got big news in the IPO space and in the fashion space. Rihanna is looking to take her Fenty lingerie company public. This would make it a public trading company, and it's also $1 billion company as well. This will value the company at roughly around $3 billion, which I think is absolutely incredible. Because for one, I don't think this is overvalued. If anything, it's probably a little bit undervalued. So this all comes after the Fenty lingerie brand and beauty brand made Rihanna a billionaire last year. Rihanna stands to make just under $1 billion from her lingerie company Savage Fenty. The firm is looking at a $3 billion public listing, which could happen sometime this year. According to Bloomberg's report, Rihanna, who founded and served as creative director and CEO of the brand, holds a 30% stake in the body positive underwear line. What Rihanna would net from the Savage IPO is not far behind the $1.4 billion she's already earned from her LVMH-backed cosmetic venture. So according to Forbes, she currently ranks at 16 on the Forbes list of America's richest self-made women. Rihanna's inclusive and diverse approach has driven her success. Fenty Beauty, for instance, carries over 40 shades in foundation collection, while Savage Fenty celebrates body of all shapes and sizes. Fans of Rihanna have already voiced their desires for her to design a maternity line after learning in January that she's expecting her first child with her boyfriend, A$AP Rocky. Now, not all Rihanna's ventures have become insanely successful. Her designer fashion attempt with LVMH was put on hold indefinitely as it struggled to stand out, and spending on trendy fashion slowed down during the pandemic. So for the past few decades, the women lingerie space was dominated by Victoria's Secrets. Now I've got to say, I'm extremely excited for Rihanna's brand going public, and this isn't finalized. Let me just say that. This decision to go public is not finalized. I think right now she's mostly talking to a lot of advisors and going through the legality of going public, the positives, the negatives, and all the responsibility comes with a company going public. But the idea that she's actually in talks to take her public, the fact that she is in talk to take her company public is the big deal. It's absolutely incredible. And to be honest, I've been excited for this for a long time. I wanted this to happen for a very long time, for at least 2 years now, since I've seen the huge amount of success that Savage Fenty and Rihanna's Fenty Beauty line. There's two companies, by the way. The first one is Savage X Fenty, which is our lingerie brand. The secondary brand is a beauty company, mostly in makeup and stuff like that. And that's the second brand. That's the Fenty Beauty brand. So there's two companies. The one that she's taken public is the Savage X Fenty company, and she holds 30% stake in that company. In her beauty line, the Fenty Beauty, she owns 50% of that company. So I think it was a great decision by her to split the brands up to focus on different things, and this way she can take one brand public to see what will happen with this brand, and in the future she could probably take her second brand public. Who knows? It's absolutely incredible, and I think this is a big step for her, and it's a great opportunity for us as investors. Once again, it's not financial advice, but I'm definitely investing if this company goes public because I see huge potential in what they're doing, and their approach is very unique. So Savage X Fenty began the year by announcing a new funding round of $125 million, led by Neuberger Berman to support its first US boutique and overseas expansion plans. To date, the El Segundo, California-based company has raised $310 million in funding, and Forbes reached out to Savage X Fenty as well as El Calteron. Now currently the cosmetic Fenty brand, the Fenty Beauty brand that is itself, is worth roughly around $1.4 billion. Gary Young, CEO of Royalty Exchange, says that it's reasonable to assume her 30% stake will transfer to 30% equity in the company if it does IPO at $3 billion valuation. So if this is the case, Rihanna's stake in the company would be worth $990 million. So the important thing to understand with this is that as of January, the company has seen revenue compounds annual growth of 150% each year since its launched in 2018. 150% each year. Now, assuming that it does this each year is unrealistic, but I can seriously see Fenty growing twice in size every year, at least twice in size. That's 50% growth. Even 50% growth year over year is still incredible. Some companies wish they could ever do that, but 150% is just beyond anyone's expectations. But being valued at $3 billion, I think this company has a long way to go, but I think it's going in the right direction. It's going in the perfect direction, in fact. So I do hope everyone has enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching until the end. Subscribe to see more. Feel free to share this video with your friends. Leave a comment if you have any questions and let's have a discussion. I will see you in my next video.